Good morning, chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. Hi, chat. I'm running a bit slow today. I had a couple of beverages yesterday with my good friend. With my good friends. Had a couple of beverages. I did have a couple of beverages yesterday. That is very true. So I think I'm warming up a little bit slow today. We'll say that much, okay? We're just a little bit, it's going to take us a little moment to get back to full speed. Let's say that much. I went out with a good friend yesterday to our favorite bar, and then hung out from like, I don't know, 6 until 1. Had a few beers. And by a few, I mean 7, which was healthy. A healthy amount of beers, I think. It was a good amount of beers. Perfect amount of beers in my mind. It was good. It was a good one. Perfect, really, I think. Oh. You know what I need to do? I need to make a command for grab tap real fast. So I need to write something. That is a great first time message, by the way. Based first time chatter. Do we have first time? Yeah. Real. True. Pack my room because I'm moving tomorrow. Oh, enjoy. That's pretty fire that you're moving. Like, it is just cool, you know what I mean? Try and think about it positively. I was always like that when I was moving in and out of uni rooms. Will be nice. Plus, got a second date on the 19th. Fire. That's the Lewis Fulham community buff. Sorry, guys. If you're in the Lewis Fulham community, you instantly get a +10 dating buff. That's a truth nuke, by the way. There we go. I needed to pop that in. Oh fuck. Let me add a hashtag add to that. There we go. Have to add the hashtag add. My fault. Good morning, guys. My plan today was to... I'm kind of getting back up to speed now. My plan today was to, a little bit like we did with the playoffs grand finals, I would love to beat all of the mid-off seeds faster than the mid-offs participants. Obviously, with playoffs, much more difficult to do that. Mid-offs should take me one stream, should take me one attempt for every single seed. How many seeds were there in total? Quite a lot, though. There was like... What? 7 had 12 had 12. 31 seeds. So it's not going to take me one day. It'll probably take me longer than that. Probably maybe 2-3 streams. But I would highly... I'm excited for... to hopefully just give it a go. Should be good. Problem is, I forgot to ask Oliver yesterday. I only asked him this morning, and he's not awake yet. So I can't get the seeds for, like, probably until he wakes up. And I don't know when Oliver wakes up, being honest with you. From Oliver SR. Right, so he was awake at 6 a.m. Fuck. Shit. Right, and then his first message yesterday was 9 p.m. Are we trolling? Oh, I'm GG'd then, man. There's no chance he's waking up. I'm actually cooked, aren't I? I'm never getting these seeds, am I? I'm going to ask Cobble. 1 minute. Is Cobble awake? Okay, I've asked Cobble who ran the rooms on day 2, so I should still be able to get a few of the seeds as long as Cobble's alive. I don't know if that's true. 10-hour stream. Yeah, we have to wait until he wakes up. Like, GG, we're trolled. Anyway, I can chat to you guys for a bit. How are you all doing? Did you guys enjoy mid-offs? Have you enjoyed your time away from mid-offs for a bit? I'm scared. I've been thinking about it and I loved it so much. The problem is, it really took a lot out. It really took a lot out of me, like, to do that much coaching in a week. Honestly, I was like, actually, it felt like a full 9 to 5, which is crazy. I thought they were great and they were great fun to watch. It just took so much out of me, and kept watching it at work, so I've been more productive since it's over. That's good. Well, I mean, it's good that you're more productive now, I guess. But it's also good that you enjoyed it enough to watch it at work. It's a double win, really. I really liked it. Although, like I say, it took a lot out of me. It really, it was really challenging to get from, to you know, take a player from no knowledge to as much knowledge as I can give in 5 days. I would not want longer, because if I did it longer, I'd be working that hard for longer. So, see you, Mimi. Have a good one. I want to try and hunt down some of the people who've got into MCSR through midoffs for the essay. Yeah, I mean, people have joined the Discord recently that have that are new to MCSR. Oh my god, QMY. Wait, how the hell am I going to say that name?
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
That's not how you say it. Quimils. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it at all. My fault. Q, thank you very much for the tier 1. Appreciate you. Hi, Fulham. I can't seem to measure eyes even without boat eye properly. Are you in windowed mode? Because if you are, that could be a problem. Or if you're not in full screen, that could be a little bit of a problem. Let me show you. But yeah, the crosshair should line up with this side of the eye like this. So if you're new to speedrunning and whatever, it doesn't matter. I would just recommend throwing this eye, line it up as best as you can with this part of the eye, run 15 to 20 blocks adjacent, or sorry, perpendicular to the eye. So if the eye goes forward, turn left or right, run 15 to 20 blocks, throw a second one, measure it properly, and you should only have one possible chunk at that point. Well, let me go to W place real fast. Yeah, fucking hell. The Chelsea lot are taking over quite a lot, aren't they? Very nice. And yeah, if I went down to Brighton and I have a look at the MCSR place. Wow. Whoa, what happened? Oh, what the hell? Offline? No internet access or the servers are offline. I think I crashed the... Oh, they're back. Hello. Fruitbox is nearly done. That's actually insane. They're almost done. They've just got these couple of bits left to go. These are really cool. Kill hacks %. That's cool. I don't know what any of this is. Potato! Queue up! Oh my god! Fulham cat! Fulham EFO! What the fuck? Why does he look so fuck-ass stupid? Why does he look like that? Why does he look so fucked up? Technic, miss you, Truth Nuke. Galif! I've still got the arrow to bricks. What the fuck? Yo, I'm Feinberg. I'm talking mime. It's a beautiful hacks ball. BBL. BBH Drizzy. Engels was a speedrunner? Who's Engels? Am I stupid? Don't get nervous! Don't get nervous! Cold! 3 Danny... 3 Danny bounce. I don't know what the 10 billion thing is for. Do you have paints, Louis Goal? Yeah, I do. Where are you? Where's your face? Fuck. It's the wrong bit of the Thames. Is that you, Meppy? The fuck does your face look like? Send it in Discord. Have you seen the bridge in Brighton? No? Where? Am I stupid? I don't... Where are we? This is called W Place, yeah. W Place is huge. Oh my god, most %. What are the chords of this? It's Brighton, just to the right of Brighton. Eastbourne. I'm talking mime, I'm talking mime. Song of the summer. He's blind, where is it? Oh, here, oh yeah. That's kind of goated. Bridge. Like, how do we have Song of the Summer? We have so much here. Aga. We had the entirety of the midoffs bracket here. I am in fact a human, yes. Curryway. Currywahi. Ben does men. W Ben. Windburst book, you're a hater. You're actually the biggest hater. What the hell? What the helly? We have the entirety of Fruit Box. Bridge. But yeah, I think that's like... I think that's it. Or did I miss anything else new? Dragon under free the end? Oh yeah! Oh shit! That's a sick morality reference. Yeah, why the hell does wife people not have the bow? Please, somebody. I could probably do it myself, but I'd be a bit scared. That's so cool. That is really cool. I have to use my paints on Mepsi, but I don't remember what his face looks like. I don't remember what fucking Mepsi's in-game Minecraft skin looks like. Down and left. Oh, you're there. You're going next to Evbo. You didn't want to actually go in like where everyone else was, but there's a clear space for it right here. You decided to go next to Evbo and see what gaming. Okay, man. Get involved in the Yuri, I guess. Hold on, I have to log back in. Oh. Message regarding the void. Painting the map black or in repeated pattern, a movement known as the void, is permitted as long as no artwork is destroyed in the process. Fair enough. Are you destroying it now? Are you putting it... Alright, what? Let me go to paint. Find the color. I'm just gonna... You've got a big old forehead, bro. Oh, whoops. There you go. Fucking delete me. Okay. The remnants of Mepsi. And we're back. Oh, like, what the fuck is this shit? This QR code, by the way, that was coming next to our area, I was like, oh my god, what is it going to be? Someone in chat said that it was really smart that I left the link to my Twitch next to... I was like, what do you mean? And then I realized there was a QR code, and it's a fucking link to my Twitch. You search it, it goes to my Twitch. Like, what the hell? It's pretty crazy. I can't believe you guys made that. IP grabber. Someone fucking linked that zero cycle. True. Wait. We need to make a QR code next to the zero down here. Camo doing a zero. Can we get a little QR code here to that zero cycle? No, I'm trolling. Okay, so turns out Cobble is moving to college right now, so the PC with the files on is unplugged and in the car. Meaning that Cobble can't send them over. I have to wait for Oliver to wake up. Whoa, sorry. I forgot that I was on my full screen. Matt, when are you going to work? I thought you had work at 3 today. Am I stupid? Is that a Lucasade? How terribly have you spelt that? But yes, it is a Lucasade. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, Elias. No, you're good. How do you never know when I work? Bro, because you change it every week. What do you mean? You always say, oh, I'm leaving at 3. It's the same days and time each week. Nah, I reckon you're lying, actually. There's no way you leave your house at 5. You always leave at like 3. What the hell, Mepigol? You're literally lying to me. Actually lying for the fun of it at this point. The heck is a Lucozade? It's probably like a Gatorade, but it's fizzier. It's fizzy. Streamer doesn't know how jobs work. Fork found in kitchen. You're an asshole, lore wannabe. Okay? You're an asshole. Did anyone tell you that? I've been leaving later each week for the hate of the game. Right. Okay. So you don't care if you show up to work late now. It's got to that point. Okay, that's good. What was I going to say? My old spot is being replaced. What? At work? New person coming into your job? Right, I'm going to boot on my ranked instance. Surely Oliver wakes up. Is he East Coast or West Coast? There's no way he's West Coast, right? He must be East Coast. Or Central at worst. Surely he would have done the spreadsheet on the MCSR ranked Gmail rather than on his own personal Gmail, right? He's Mountain? He's Pacific? Fuck. It's about as bad as it possibly could get. So it's only 8 a.m. There's no way he's waking up for another like 4 hours yet. I might just have to scrap this idea for today. There's no chance. Yeah, surprise, surprise, it wasn't on the MCSR ranked email. Oh, to be fair, it would be on Google Sheets, not Google Docs. Let me have a look. That's too long ago, I think. Weird. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. Dude, when the fuck was the last playoffs? Am I stupid? March? No way, it was March, dude. That was May. Okay, I can't fucking find it, man. That's so annoying. We'll have to do it next. We'll have to do it later. Was it April? I thought it was May, dude. Ugh. That's so frustrating. Chat, I don't even know what to do then. I had that plan of doing the midoff seeds and now I don't, so... Wake up, Oliver. Oliver, wake up. Oh, I have... there's more Fulham EFOs. There's more FIFOs, bro. That's cool. Alright, hold on. Let's just do some normal ranked then for now. I don't really have a choice. Lol. Dude, I kind of just don't fancy doing... I kind of don't fancy doing ranked right now, though, is the problem. Hey, hi, Poshy. I'll do one match. Because low-key, I really am not feeling it. No mid-off seeds? I don't have them. Oliver's not awake. I thought he would be awake by now, but he's not. So, I have to wait. I have to wait until he's awake. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow for that stuff. Sorry, because I'd love to. If not, I can get them tomorrow off Cobble. But I don't think there's a way that I can do it. I should have warmed up first. I'm not warm. This is just me giving away Elo at this point. West. Oh yeah, I need to actually get these, don't I? Idiot. You winning? No, I'm behind. Hey, Molly. Bro, what the fuck are you doing, you brick?
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
You ever got a shit real bad but have a meeting in 6 minutes and need to hold it cause you don't want to risk being late?
God damn, Poundy. God fucking damn, man. I'm out. Hello? Cans in a bag. When I know one of that 808, you feel that BASS bass. Ba-dun-dun-dun. Ugh. Terrible spot to measure my eyes. Sorry? That feels like it changed a lot. Oh, no, it didn't. I like the way you move. Ba-dun-dun-dun. I need 2 more rods. We're going that way? Okay. Right. No, that's really cool, actually. Oh, okay. The fuck? Okay, I went too far. It's fine. Don't like this. I'm gonna check here and then leave. Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah, no longer like this at all. I didn't like it in the first place. I don't know why I committed. There's just nothing down here either. Oh, shit. Ah! Okay. I didn't make the setup anyway. It's frustrating. I stink. Ugh. I mean, I knew it'd happen. I wasn't... Bro. There we go. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. I'm a bit frustrated, but also, like, I knew this would happen if I started queuing ranks today. That's why I didn't want to. But Oliver's not fucking awake. Damn it. Well, I better delete my tweet as well. Should I change the title as well? Because fucking Oliver's not awake. Ah! I will have to just do... There we go. Title changed. was way too early. What the fuck is wrong with you? And you pick, or someone else in chat pick, because I don't know, bro. My brain's fried today. I'm gonna be honest. I had one too many beer yesterday. Maybe you should draw a the beer. How am I playing Elixir? Isn't Elixir really fucking good? Am I trolling? Is Elixir a forfeit artist? Yeah. Like, what the fuck do you mean? An 11-19 average. What the fuck do you mean 11-19 average? The fuck? I don't even know what this is done. Is it not a ship? The fuck? Is it like over here? Yeah, okay. Fuck that ruined portal, man. Oh, I'm trolling? Okay, great, awesome, fun. I don't know where the fuck that... I don't know my BTs. I mean my RPs anymore. Nah, this is fucking stupid, man. This obviously isn't real as well. But I know it was near the fucking island, because they got it pretty fast. Lol. Whatever, I give up. Whatever. It's fine. I'm playing someone who's just better than me in an elo that is like lower than pound cake. Should have gone here. Bear in mind, people who have just had their 5 placement matches can play against Lixia. Like, that's just insane to me. Like, how is that fair to anyone who's, like, new to the game? We gotta find a way to fix this sort of shit, but it's not as easy as that, is it? Like, you can't just say, oh, well, you're clearly better than this, so we'll make sure that you don't forfeit, because it's not really... I'm sure they're not just forfeiting for no reason. Fuck. Whatever. Can't fucking let them through the corner. Because I'm gonna fucking die otherwise. Got no bone blocks from that? Sick. Did you win big yesterday? No, I put 5 quid on fucking 16 for you as well, and it did not come in. Callum was like, you don't usually play 16. And I went, no, Gurky told me to play 16.
It's a bit of a sticky one still.
And I still lost.
25
What the hell?
quintillion
What the hell,
billion
Gurky?
gazillion years.
True, bro. Thank you for the 25 quintillion billion gazillion years, goat. Hope you're doing well. Whoa, 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 pull this thread as I walk away. Pull this thread as I walk away. Lying on the floor, lying on the floor. My Discord's crashed. It's weird. Oh, whoops. Oh, I got red voted. Whoops. Not playing ranked anymore. This game fucking pisses me off. I love playing against people with a fucking 11-minute average who are in Emerald 2. Fuck off. Like... It's a whatever. It's a whatever. I'm not playing more ranked. I don't know what the fuck else to do. I'm feeling like maybe today might be like a mega short stream. I just don't care enough to be fucking live right now in this. It's like... Is there any, RSG? Eat a rocky road? Oh my god, I didn't put them in the fridge. They might be a bit melted. Okay. Move there. Okay, that can fit in that bit of the fridge. That bit of the fridge. Please shut. No! Fuck! Okay. Sorry, chat. I had to put that in the fridge. Yeah, it's just it's stupid. We need to actually, like, it's not just Lixia. It's there are too many people that there are too many people that want, like, that are so much better than their elo to a point where it's gonna ruin other people's experiences, and we need to find a way of stopping it. It's been a thing for so many seasons now, and there's no... I don't think you can do it based on time, though, because different seeds are going to be better than certain other seeds. Like, it's like... It's, you know, you can run a Ruin Portal seed in 8 minutes sometimes. But so could I. I think I got my PB when I was in Emerald. You know what I mean? I got like an 830 or 840. But it's gonna ruin new players' experiences. Like looking at that last season stats for Lixia there. What do you mean Iron 3? 800 elo. 800 elo and you had a 959 average. Not even a PB, average. A 719 PB. And you're in Iron 3. So a player could start MCSR ranked, have never played a game before, and queue into you, who has a sub 10 average. That's not fun. That's not fair. It's stupid. It's smurfing. It's like having a second account. I know technically that is your main account. I think we have to add a cooldown for forfeiting. I think that forfeiting needs a cooldown. I think if you forfeit once, you have a 5-minute cooldown. I think if you forfeit twice, like it's similar to how Counter-Strike does it, right? Counter-Strike has an abandoning cooldown where you can't just forfeit the game, but you can leave. But obviously, it's more important for team games because team games you're going to have 4 other people on your team that don't have a player, right? But we need a forfeit cooldown at the very minimum. It's like, for abandoning in Counter-Strike, it's like 30 minutes because sometimes you can just lag out and crash and it gives you a 30-minute cooldown, which is fine. You can wait 30 minutes to play another game. That's all right. And then after that, I think it's 2 hours. And then I think it's a day. And then I think it's a week of like, you can't play anymore because you're abandoning too much. And I honestly think, even if we started at like your first forfeit, 5-minute cooldown. That's it. One, you know what I mean? Because obviously people's internet can crash and things like that. And if you're forfeiting one match in a 2-hour period, fine. That you shouldn't really be like punished for that. Have I got a bit of leaf in my hair? I do. Lol. I have a bit of leaf stuck in my hair. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, I think my forfeit rate is probably under 10% this season. Probably under... It's 5%. There you go. So 1 in every 20 games. How many games do I play a day? Like, on a normal day of streaming, 4 hours of streaming, let's say, I probably play 10 to 12 games. On average. Meaning that 1 in every 2 days, I'll forfeit a match. Do what Dota used to do. If you forfeit abandon too much... you end up getting put in a separate queue for abandoners. Oh, okay. So queue based on forfeit rate rather than elo. It's quite funny. That's the thing that they do that in Counter-Strike too. It's hidden MMR. It's like a prime factor, which is like how good your account is according to everyone else. Because if you get reported a lot for cheating, you're kind of like your trust factor rating goes down, and your matches will be against other people with low trust factor rating. Either that means they're cheaters, or they're smurfing, or they're abandoning a lot. Like, basically not less desirable players, but like... That's the thing, though. We don't have a big enough player base to be thinking about matchmaking like that. I think just a simple cooldown would discourage people enough from doing it. Because at the end of the day, if your internet crashes... waiting 5 minutes to pop another queue is fine. Some people wait 5 minutes to get queues in fucking Diamond 2, Diamond 3 anyway. You know what I mean? How does forfeiting affect MMR? Just basically means you lose. So if your opponent wins and they get 21 elo, if you forfeit, they still get the 21 elo, you lose the 21 elo. I think we should tally the number. This is just going to encourage people AFKing, though. If people know that they're going to get a forfeit cooldown, they're just going to AFK. Yeah, no, Altoid, yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. People will just AFK. Yeah, people won't AFK, they'll just run straight forward. You know what I mean? No, but people can get around the AFK filters, you know what I mean? Like, think about the match that Shimon played against me, right? Wasn't AFK the whole time. Shimon should not be able to play you, like, ever. I've played him, like, 4 times this season, I think. What is it? Exclamation mark. What's the thing? It's not ELO, it's... History? No, matches? What's the command? Am I stupid? Record, thank you. What? Oh, fuck knows what Shimon's name is now. It's like some stupid rambunctious farmer or something. Oh, aim burst. Like, how am I playing Shimon twice this season? 3 times this season? It's just stupid. Like... Playing against people getting sub-12s in Gold 1 was the biggest thing that made me not want to play more ranked pre-midos. It kills new player experience. That's the problem. Like, new players... Right? Like, for example, right, I've been playing this mobile game recently called Matchmasters, because I had a ad deal with them on Sunday. Hashtag ad, exclamation mark, grab tap. Hashtag ad. You should download it. You get free gift cards and shit. Point is, though, I've been playing that game, and for the first... fucking 4,000 trophies. So, like, I don't know, 40, 50 matches, you're literally playing against bots. It looks like you're playing against a real person, but it's clearly a bot. You can tell, because it does the same sort of moves every time. And it's like, okay. And then suddenly, you understand how the game works by the time you get to fucking 4,000 trophies. And then you're playing against real people. Why didn't they decide to factor in average completion in matchmaking? Because that doesn't impact ELO. And people that forfeit more will have a higher... they'll have a lower average completion rate. I don't think it should. Yeah. Having no punishment for forfeiting is insane. I agree with you now. I agree with you. I don't even know what, but like... I even think it's like a 5-minute, like a 5-minute cooldown. I think it needs to scale fast as well, like a 1-hour cooldown. Some people have to forfeit family issues or power cuts. Yeah, you're right. But if there's ever those moments, the first one, a 5-minute cooldown, it's not going to make a difference. If I have to forfeit because my mum needs me, I'm not going to be back playing ranked in 5 minutes. I'm going to be, okay, fine. I have to go. All F4, I'm gone. I'm not back in 30 seconds time. In 5 minutes time, I want to play again. That's fine. The cooldown's gone. It's only 5 minutes. Yeah, we're doing rank labbing because I just played against Lixia and they're in fucking Emerald 2 with an 11-minute average. It's like 1 hour is kind of a crazy jump. But if you know that, you're not going to fucking do it. It's as simple as that. If my PC just crashed, what's the first thing I'm going to think about? I'll play some ranked. If it crashes again, I'm not going to be able to play for an hour. Okay, that's fine. My PC crashed twice. I'm going to lose Elo anyway. I don't want to play. What's the cooldown on forfeit reset? 24 hours, I'd say. I'd say you just count up the number of forfeits in 24 hours. In the last 24 hours, how many times have you forfeited? If it's the first time you forfeited this 24 hours, it's only 5-minute cooldown. If it's the second time you forfeited in the last 24 hours, it's an hour cooldown. You forfeit once, then PC crash, GG, you can't play rest of the session. Oh no! Don't forfeit then. If I'm thinking, right, okay, how many games does the average person play in like a 4-hour session? Let's say 10 games. If you're forfeiting 40% of matches, you should not be able to play more matches. Okay, let's say 20 then. Let's say it's 20 games per session on average, right? I think I play about 12. Sorry, Watermelon, your average is 5 minutes faster than me, obviously. So you're going to play twice as many games as me. But let's say I play about 10 games. Because Q doesn't always pop instantly. Sometimes I'm doing shit in between. I got to go take a piss. It's a 4-hour time session. I'll have like 10, maybe 12 games. A couple of seed changes might be in there. Q time. If it's a 4-hour session, I'd say, okay, we'll put 15 games. We'll say 15 games in 4 hours, right? If I'm forfeiting more than one match, that means my average forfeit rate is above 8%. 8% of matches I queue, I forfeit. Do you know how many matches I've forfeited in Counter-Strike? I've abandoned 3 matches. I have 1,400 hours in that game. I forfeited 3 times. 2 of them were because my PC crashed, and 1 of them was because I got mad at a hacker on the other team. 3 times! 1,400 hours in that game. It's like, why are people incapable of staying in a Minecraft seed and just try and complete it again? All this is going to do is it's going to encourage more games. It's going to prevent people from forfeiting for average. Problem is, guy with a higher average can also draw, which is more likely accepted in low elo since they're so behind. That's a skill issue, though. If you choose to accept a draw, that's your issue. That's entirely a on you issue. Past 5 games have 2 forfeits or more. That's a 40% forfeit rate. That's far too high. If you have 1 forfeit in 10 matches, you should stop. Look at my fucking ranked history. Look at anyone at the top's ranked history. You can't completely kill forfeits or there's going to be a calc debate. Hate to break it to you, this isn't speedrun.com. This is MCSR ranked. We own the mod. We can do whatever the fuck we want. You can. Surprise, surprise. If we want to kill forfeits, we can. Hate to break it to you. So in my last, how many matches show here? 20? I've drawn one match because someone crashed in the loading screen, so that doesn't even really count. I played against a forfeit and I played against a forfeit. That's 2 in 20 matches. That's 10%. Before that, 2 again in the 20 matches that I can see on the screen. Again, okay, there's 4 here, and I won 3 of them. I'm not the one doing the forfeiting, like, ever. I think it needs to change for people that are new, right? Think about all the people that have just watched midoffs. 7,000 people watched Tubbo's main stream for the final. Not including any restreams, right? Because I restreamed it, Curry restreamed it, Jumper restreamed it, AMZ restreamed it. You add all those numbers together, that's like 12,000, 15,000 people. The number of new people that could download ranked from this is unreal. How the fuck can Lixia, someone with an 11-minute average, play someone who's never Minecraft speedran before? Like, why? Why is that a thing that we can do? No hate to Lixia. Lixia's better than me. They shouldn't be 1,300 elo. It's as simple as that. You know what I mean? It's just smurfing. I think forfeiting should still be allowed for beginners. I don't. Why should we be encouraging people to forfeit? In your first 50 games, you shouldn't be forfeiting. Play the game. If you opened Minecraft to play Minecraft, fucking play Minecraft then. Am I the woke one for saying this? Like, if I load into Minecraft to speedrun Minecraft, I should want to speedrun Minecraft, not forfeit. Am I the what? Maybe I'm the woke friend. Fulham wants gold players to have a 3-hour match? I mean, yeah. Sure. If you're learning how to speedrun, you should probably play a speedrun. Mr. 20% forfeit rate? Check my elo. Every season from about season 1 onwards, I don't think I've had a double-digit forfeit rate. I have a 5% forfeit rate this season. I think I had maybe an 8% forfeit rate last season. And I think offering a draw vote, fine. I would say it's miserable in gold to die in Bastion and spend 20 minutes just to lose. I hate to say it. If you're finding it miserable speedrunning, then don't speedrun. That's just speedrunning. Sadly. Or play RSG. Sorry, I can't believe I got rattled by playing against Lixia one time. Like, let me search up my. Right. So this season I had a 5% forfeit rate. How do you check previous seasons? How do you do that? Arrow top left, thank you. 8% forfeit, 9.9% forfeit rate, 14% forfeit rate in season 5, 18% forfeit rate in season 4, 14 in season 3, 15 in season 2. Yeah, man. I used to not like playing. Equally though, you look at the sample size, it's so much lower. Like, I played 404 matches this season. My most matches I've ever played in a season, I've got 5%. I'm talking the ones that I had like at 18% or a 14%. It's like, okay, I'm playing 200 matches. You know what I mean? It's literally half. So, like, the fact that I've got 5% this season averages out to probably like under 10% overall. Can we pull up Naddy's chart for Elo versus forfeit? Yeah, true. Yeah, earlier on, I used to forfeit more because I was worse. I used to die more. Now I'm dying less, I'm forfeiting less. That's just kind of makes sense, actually, now I think about it. Like, oh, is this the learn how to zero cycle clip? Should... One of me gentlemen came in chat and said, should I learn how to zero cycle? Brother, you're not hitting a zero cycle. You haven't completed a match. We don't need to worry about 0 cycles. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop, stop. No, 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 no. This must be a bug. This actually must be a bug. 1! This is a real person's profile. But you have to understand. Don't worry about fucking 0 cycling. Worry about completing the fucking seed. Like, this is what's wrong with ranked, man. Check him again. Let's have a look. Should we have a look? Let's have a look. Search profile. Wanna be gentleman. Hey, he's improved. He's Iron 3 now. He was coal before. Hey, 2 completions in the last 20. Let's go. Hey, man, that forfeit rate's gone down from 99% to like 85. Like, that's pretty good. Hey, look at this. Nice little chain of seeds in a row. But again, your average is like 16, 17 minutes. You probably shouldn't be Iron 3. Last played 2 months ago. Fuck. Fuck. Come back, wannabe gentleman. Come back. Come back. But that's the thing, man. If you want to play private rooms, if you want to just do speedruns to be fast, go play a private room. Go play casual. Go play, like, you know, fucking FSG. It just doesn't make sense to me to just continually queue ranked ladder and forfeit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Didn't Red Lime say there was going to be private room bots? I believe there is. I believe there is. Hold on. I think you can toggle the bot. Yeah. Oh, you need Iron Pickaxe tier or higher. There you go. So yeah, it's a paid feature, which is fair. Like, you know what? I'm kind of glad that ranked is paywalling a couple of things. Like, good for them. Like, get they bag, they deserve it, you know what I mean? How do I get these pickaxe tiers? On the, oh, sorry, wrong thing. On the ranked thing, right behind my Diamond 1 badge that says MCSR Ranked Store, you click this. It takes you to the website, and you can purchase the special tiers. It's a monthly thing. Like, it's £2 GBP for a private room that you can play just as yourself, which I think is a really good deal. Or alternatively get like an alt account or something. Like, that's allowed. You can use an alt account if you're doing it in private rooms. So, like, you know, then you can queue up against yourself sort of thing, but... Oh, sorry, Jacka. There you go. But yeah, man, like, in my mind, it's just bad. It's just not good. We need to find a way of, like, preventing people from just forfeiting. The point is, forfeiting is good and fun for no one. Winning by forfeit is like, yay. So, you know, you're not finishing the seed. Especially, you have to think, like, I know that the majority of players in here, in, like, my chat, you're probably, like, some of you are going to be, like, top 100 in the world, but almost everyone is top 1,000 in the world. Bear in mind, there's, like, 5,000 people on the leaderboards. We're thinking of the top 10, 20% of people. People just want to play Minecraft speedrunning ranked. They want to play and they want to finish a seed. Like, think about all of the midoffs participants. That is what a new player looks like when they go onto the rank ladder. They don't want to fucking get a forfeit win. I didn't see that message, Scrubby. Wait one sec. Forfeiting not ending the match doesn't help though, because the problem is like the number of forfeits, but more importantly, it's the fact that people are good that are forfeit smurfing. It's the same thing as smurfing, basically. It doesn't matter if it's your main and only account that you're playing on. You're still smurfing because you're playing against people that are worse than you. It's not. Why is it fun for you? Why do you enjoy shitting on a random gold 3? Because I want to get a sub 10-minute average this season. Like, that's good and all. Like, it's a good idea to have the finish the run idea, because I think that's quite cool. Like, lets you, you know, continue running, especially if you're a newer player. It's actually quite a good thing to encourage. Problem arises when it still doesn't prevent people from forfeiting. People will still just forfeit as much. And the problem we're trying to solve is having people that have an average of 10 minutes in a whole across a whole season. After playing 607 matches, you have an average of under 10 minutes, and you're in Iron 3. Like, Lixia had the same elo as this guy, right? Whose PB is 1640.
What if an opponent had the option to deny the forfeit?
Doesn't help. For the opponent, you're always going to want a forfeit anyway, mostly. You would never want to deny a forfeit. The point is, you need to discourage the person from forfeiting in the first place. Yeah, what those guys said, Arapedia. Smurfing is when you, often in MMR-based games, you usually would buy a new account, have that ranked very low, and then play against very easy opponents, which is against the rules in most games, including this if you're using a second account. However, people are elo smurfing, i.e. playing below their elo on their main account. They haven't got another account. It's not like they've got one at the top of the leaderboards, oh, I'm top 5 in the world. Also, I'm playing one at like 1,000, so I'm playing against noobs and just stomping on them because it's really fun. Because that would be not allowed. But people just do it with their main account. And technically that's not against the rules. That's my point, Shane. Like, there's people like you, like other streamers that are showing it to new audiences for the first time and getting stomped, which isn't fair. It's just, not only is it not fair, it's just not fucking cool. Like, why are you doing that? What benefit does that give you? What benefit does that give anyone else? Yes, Mira. There's no disincentive. Is disincentive a word? It sounds like it should be if it's not. There's no disincentive to forfeit. There's no cooldown. There's no, I mean, there is a ranked cooldown, but I think if you forfeit like 10 times in an hour or something stupid like that. They won't AFK if a 25-minute loss counts to their average time. Wait! Now that's good. That's really good. That's really good. Average including opponents' completions. That's good. That is pretty good. I think. Because that stops me. That would stop. You know, that would stop people from AFKing. Definitely. Kills people from saving average. Who cares? We shouldn't be encouraging people to care about their average. There's no leaderboard for average times. Like, we shouldn't be like... Oh, sorry, yeah, I see what you're saying. Saving average is the problem at hand. I see what you're... Sorry. If you forfeit, there is no completion time. That's the point. But people would avoid forfeiting by AFKing at spawn, sort of thing. I have to make new rules for ranked playoffs as well. Like, actually, to pack, I've been yapping too hard. Lots of love, Civ. Hope that you get your packing done. Not forfeiting isn't, like... Forfeiting doesn't... Not forfeiting until a certain point isn't helpful. What rule changes would there be? No, we just need clearer rules for ranked playoffs. And I need to write them out. I could do it on stream, probably, if you guys don't care. Oh, fucking hell, John A's live early. Live at the IKEA opening in Brighton with Tubbo. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. There's a new IKEA. That's quite cool. What isn't clear? People crashing, and seeds restarting, people AFKing, people like went after they die or something. Like, there's some rules that we need to add. Lunch break now. What are we talking about? We are currently talking about people basically kind of trolling and Elo smurfing. Not verbatim, but, you know, I'm trying to fix that. Okay, right, let's read through the ranked playoffs rules. And I need to make a new tab. Here we go. Obviously, not all of these will be real. I'm writing them down because I need to do this for the team. This is like my job as of a couple of days ago. So. Okay, so what do we need to update? The MCSR ranked playoffs, referred to simply as playoffs, is a 16-player single elimination bracket tournament played using the official MCSR ranked mod. All guidelines of play from the official MCSR ranked websites apply to playoffs. Additionally, players must use absolutely no outside assistance from other players, streams, Twitch chats, Discord channels, etc. during each played seed of the playoffs. Players must be in the appropriate Discord stage channel for the entirety of the duration of their match. Players may interact with outside sources of information during intermissions and breaks between seeds. The playoffs will be played on the latest official release of MCSR ranked mod, unless otherwise stated. Normal MCSR ranked rules apply to each playoff seed and match, with the exceptions of the following changes. No zombie piglins in Bastion setting will be turned on. World seed will be set. World seed used for playoffs are generated using the MCSR ranked seed filter and hand checked for adequate playability. Needs a full stop here. Same here and here. Scheduling for playoffs will be communicated as early as possible and will follow the rules below. Held on a Saturday following the ending of the season. 2 weekends. First weekends contain 4 on both Saturday and Sunday, combining to form the round of 16 for the rest of the bracket. Next weekend we're playing all the bracket matches. Players will be required to be available for the full duration of all dates for the playoffs for ease of scheduling matches. Players will also be required to participate in media sessions when asked. These include, but are not limited to, individual player interviews, group interviews, various potential mini-games between competing players. Players will be required to use a microphone and will be encouraged to use a webcam when applicable. In the event of any technical issue in the playoff lobby, the tournament referee and/or organisers have the right to restart the lobby and use a new world seed if necessary. In the event of a technical issue involving a player, the organisers will have sole discretion over how the match progress, with the goal to keep playoffs running as smoothly as possible. Any attempts to manipulate qualifier placements, bracket outcomes, or future matchups, or the competitive integrity of the playoffs in any way will result in the immediate disqualification of the players for the remainder of playoff season and potential additional penalties for future playoff seasons. The organisers have the right to modify these rules at any time. Significant changes made during a playoff season will be announced to players in advance. We need to add a little thing that says decisions made by the MCSR ranked team are final. We just need to add that for sure. Wait. Rather than a first forfeit 5-minute cooldown, what if we make it like the forfeit time, the forfeit cooldown is related to, it could be related to how long your average is, but the reciprocal or something, to make, if you have a shorter average and you're forfeiting, you have a longer cooldown. You have a longer average and you're forfeiting, it's a shorter cooldown. Ooh. So if you've got a 10-minute average, it will be like a 30-minute cooldown. But if you have a 30-minute average, it might be like a 10-minute cooldown. First forfeit cooldown, that sounds bad. I don't think so. There should be a very minimal cooldown for the first one. I've said 5-minute cooldown on your first forfeit. 5 minutes. It's fucking 5 minutes. Your game could crash. Okay, I boot it back up. Everything's loaded again. Okay, I've got 3 minutes left on my cooldown. Or my PC crashes. I have to boot everything back up again. By the time I've loaded back into Minecraft, I've got 30 seconds left on a cooldown. Okay, fine. I can wait. Like, you know what I mean? Forfeiting is bad. We shouldn't be encouraging forfeits for any reason. If you die, forfeiting should not be the first thing that crosses your mind. League did this, lowest player amounts in years. Bro, we're not getting new players in the door. The reason players aren't coming in the door is because they're starting at 1,000 elo and they're playing players that are getting sub-12s. Or they're playing 6 minutes against a player and getting a forfeit win. And then they're getting to 1,200 elo. They've not completed a seed. They've just been forfeited against 5 times. They're at 1,200 elo now. And now they're playing against players that can get sub-12s all the time anyway. They should start at lower elo then. That's not how elo works. Because let's say someone comes in after speedrunning RSG for a while. They're going to have to start at the middle and then win their starting matches. There are placement matches. There's 5 placement matches. You don't start at 1k elo, but that's the average location. So if you win your first 5 matches, you'll be placed around 12, 1300. If you lose all of your first 5 matches, you'll probably be placed around 7, 800. But the point is, the majority of players look at Tubbo, right? Tubbo, having never played MCSR ranked before, his first 5 games. Oh, it's Tubbo fucking underscore. Tubbo underscore. His first 5 matches, he won 3 of them. With a 50-minute time, a forfeit, and a 30-minute time. Meaning that he placed at around 1100. And he was getting stomped. I don't agree with you. I think we should be punishing forfeits. I don't think there's any reason. The point is, it's like, why play MCSR ranked if you're playing to forfeit? Don't want to feel stuck in a lost game? Well, you're the one that lost. You lost the game. Don't die. Sorry. I'm not it sucks. It sucks to be in a losing game. But like, if I'm playing if I'm playing another game, right? I'm playing CS:GO. I was using this example earlier. Obviously it's a team game. Obviously it's slightly different. But I'm 9-3 down at the half. What am I going to do? Yeah, it sucks for 10 minutes until I have to wait until we lose. Or we can try and rally a comeback and try and do something. But I'm not going to leave. Maybe that's part of just the peer pressure of having a team with you. Sure. But the point is, it's like, I clicked Q knowing there was going to be a punishment if I left, and now I'm not going to leave because I'm playing a game that I wanted to queue and I wanted to play. So why can't I forfeit to end it earlier? Because it's bad for the game as a whole. Like, forfeiting against an opponent is like never good. There's never any benefit. Like, look at chess, right? Like, anyone can make any mistake at any point. Dying once in the seed and then resetting instead of forfeiting, and then dying again just tilts you so bad, and you'll end up dying or playing so much worse if you just forfeited to be worse than if you forfeited to begin with. Sure. But again, I feel like that's not an issue with the player, but it's like not something we can't discourage. If it tilts you because you're dying in a seed, I'm sorry. Like, that's unfortunately how it goes. I don't know. Like, I can say I forfeited 5% of my matches this season. I know I've forfeited, right? I know it. I know I've been tilted. But the point is, if I don't think I've forfeited more than twice in a single day, right? And after that second forfeit, that 1 hour cooldown, I'm off the PC anyway, right? You can go back through my history. If I've forfeited twice in a day, that second one is my last match for the day anyway. You're going to have to make it a bit worse for some people to make it a lot better for the majority. That's the point, right? That is the truth. Because there's nothing more annoying than for me, a player that doesn't really forfeit, to have to play against someone like Shimon in fucking 1300 elo, who has a sub 10 average. And I've played him 3 times this season. Because I haven't even fucking started the match and I know it's a loss. I haven't died. I haven't got to the Bastion. I already know I've lost. And imagine how someone else who's in 1300 elo, or fuck that, imagine someone who's in 1100 elo. Imagine Tubbo, who's played 5 matches, got 3 wins, one of which was because someone else forfeited, had to play against Shimon on his 6th game. Because that's possible. That is possible. Or hypothetically was possible when Shimon was that low, right? Unfortunately, Parker, I don't think that works because Elo itself inherently needs to be a closed system. Otherwise, we'd have random Elo inflation and the top would be unobtainable. Like, I think certain people would not be able to make it to the top for certain things. An average completion time is also partly random, depending on what, like, let's say you roll 3 shipwreck seeds in a row. If all of the, RP is 20%, but if I happen to get 5 RP seeds in a row at the start of the season, my average might be sub 10, even though I'm not a sub 10 player, versus someone who might get 5 Desert Temple seeds in a row and have a sub 12 average. You know what I mean? It doesn't work to incorporate average time into Elo because average time is not inherently the same on every seed. Is it worth, like, completely to hide average time? Average time should not be anything anyone cares about. It's not actually in MCSR ranked at all. It's not in MCSR ranked, like the client. You can't find someone... I don't think you can find someone's average in ranked. No, you can't. You can sign their played matches, their win streak, their elo, their best time, and that's it. The point is, we've got the leaderboard that shows it and Oshbot that shows it. Limit forfeit for people with high average. I assume you mean like low average time, like faster average time, and higher elo and higher PB, and not limited for lower elo players. It should still be limited for low elo players. Why do they get a free pass? People at 600 elo still shouldn't be forfeiting, in my mind. That's the point, right? If you're playing ranked, you've opened up the ranked client. What do you want to do? You want to play Minecraft speedrunning ranked. You don't want to play for 6 minutes, your opponent dies in the Bastion, and then you get a free win, and then go again and do the same thing. Low elo players need to forfeit to stay encouraged because they'll get discouraged so much easier than anyone else. I don't agree. I don't agree with that at all. Clicking the lose button is so funny to me. Yeah. Like, I know I've done it. I've done it, 5% of matches this season. And you know what? Yeah. And I'll probably go back and go, I'm so glad I forfeited those matches. But if I had a 5-minute cooldown after every forfeit, you know what I'm going to do? Okay. That's fine. Because it's 5 minutes. And now I know if I forfeit again, I'm going to have an hour cooldown. And I go, well, I'm either not going to forfeit, or if I need to forfeit again, that's me done for an hour. And that's me done for the session. And I'm happy. That's fine. If I get that tilted in 2 matches within 1 day that I have to forfeit twice, then I should not be playing anymore anyway. I'm going to be tilted that much that I had to click the forfeit button for a second time today. Then why the fuck would I want to queue again? Why would I want to, after that, go, fuck, I hate this game. I died again. Let me queue up one more time. Like, I'm not going to do that. If I forfeited twice in 1 session, then why the fuck do I want to carry on playing? I don't. If I've, like, the most likely thing for me to do there, I'm fucking alt F4ing my instance and leaving. What if both players needed to complete the seed and elo gain was dependent on time difference and forfeiting would make you lose a maximal amount? The problem is, I think the solution we're trying to solve is the fact that people are losing a lot of elo by forfeiting, and then they're ending up lower elo than they should be. There are players who have low average times and also low elo. It's basically we're trying to prevent smurfing on their main accounts. Like, for example, Shimon, who was in MCSR ranked playoffs, who was in gold this season with a sub 10-minute average. It's like, it doesn't make sense to me for that to happen. Idea, first forfeit does nothing, second forfeit instantly 1 hour cooldown or something. I like the first forfeit having a little bit of cooldown. It could even be like 3 minutes. 3-minute cooldown is how long it usually takes Q to pop anyway. You know what I mean? Or, let's say you have a power cut, or your PC crashes, or your Minecraft crashes. By the time you boot back up, you load everything back in, it's going to be 3 minutes anyway. It's going to be something tiny, and then something big. Because I need it to... if you forfeit, click start a match straight away again, it should be able to say, you have a 3-minute cooldown. Your next forfeit will be a 1 hour cooldown. And people need to know that. And people need to then go, fuck, I better not fucking forfeit again. But if they do, maybe that's their last match of this. Maybe that's their last match of the day. And they go, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not playing no more ranked. I'm all F4 ranked. Done. That's fine. Sure. Because then they're not playing any more ranked for an hour. What was that? I bet you some people at low ranked just play ranked for number to go up and not actually to play Minecraft. Really? Really? Why? The forfeit abusers don't care about elo. They care about not getting beaten by anybody but themselves. That's why I think having a cooldown is more important than trying to tie something into an elo-based system. Blinky, thank you for the sub, goat. Also, if you ever want to start doing MCSR ranked, I'll happily help out, bro. You're not allowed to forfeit though, because I'll get really mad. I really like how you care so much about improving the system. The point is, I care so much about Minecraft speedrunning as a whole. I care a lot about the community. I always have done. I've given a lot of my time for free for a lot of tournaments, for a lot of, for commentary, for coaching, for whatever. I just care about the community as a whole, mostly because I've met a lot of good friends in this, right? But the point is, I also want the community to be able to grow, and I think MCSR ranked is a beautifully easy way for this to grow. Like, okay, example I always think back to is like when XQC and Foursome were doing their big, they were both battling each other and they were playing speedrunning Minecraft and getting the fastest time. People who watched now speedrun today. I think Silver Run started doing speedruns because of XQC. Correct me if I'm wrong there, but I think he started speedrunning because of X. And it's like, so by him watching a speedrun, he's got into speedrunning and has been the best in the world at Minecraft speedrunning. Maybe not right now, but at some point in time, I don't think it was arguable that you could say Silver Runs was the best in the world at Minecraft speedrunning, right? I want that to be a possibility for everyone. Again, XQC has, 10, 15,000 viewers every day. Tubbo's Midoffs had about 15,000 viewers watching the grand finals, including all of the restreams. How many people that are new that want to get into Minecraft speedrunning ranked? Why are you holding darts? I just picked them up off my desk. I've got my dartboard. I was just fiddling. My fault. It's like, it's something that I feel so passionate about to make it easy for people to get into. That's why I love doing the coaching. That's why I love teaching new players to, to play and stuff, right? Like teaching Aimsy this week was awesome and watching them improve. And viewers probably thought the same thing. And maybe they'll want to try. And if they do, I want them to be able to try. And if they're shit, and they go down in elo. That's fine. But if they're shit and they lose in 11 minutes to a player that is far better than them, hopefully that only happens once. And they'll go, fucking hell, matchmaking's a bit shit, innit? And then they go into another match, it's a half-hour game. Okay, fair. Because I don't think people should be queuing in ranked ladder as their first introduction to Minecraft speedrunning. Maybe they do a couple of private rooms. Maybe they play casual. Sure. Until they know how to beat the game. Fine. That's what they're for. So I don't think they, if they're playing against someone they get beaten in 15 minutes, that's kind of on them as well. But the point is, we shouldn't be letting that happen on their first game to players that shouldn't be at that elo. Shoot some darts? Yeah, you're right. I need to. I'm getting rage baited. I'm throwing some darts. You're right. You guys are right. Fucking hell. I'm shite. Oh my god, why is this happening every day? Rank shouldn't cater to people like that. They should cater to people who want to play and improve. Yeah. They should. We should be catering. We should be trying to cater to everyone. But the point is, we should be trying to cater to people that want to play MCSR ranked, not that want to forfeit. No, yeah, Fogsighted, you're not the first person to recommend that, and we've already kind of gone through why that's not ideal. Mostly because seeds are random, inherently, and hence average completion is not always the best determination of how good a player is. Especially early on in the season, you're thinking like you played 5 matches, maybe, you've lost 2 of them, you've won 2 of them because your opponent's forfeited, then you win 1 of them on a ruined portal seed in sub 10 minutes, and suddenly your average completion's sub 10. And it's like, well, I'm the best player in the world. That's just not the case, though. greatest song in the world. What about an ELO floor so people can't drop down to gold? No. God, that'd be terrible, I think. I don't think that would help at all. We can't have like checkpoints in ELO, because then it would completely kill the ladder system. I just think I think I've come up with the solution. Whoa. I can't believe Steve made such a good song. Minecraft Steve, bro. This is not the greatest song in the world. Yeah, if you ever forfeit an MCSR ranked, Oliver and Redlime come to your house and tear you limb from limb. Saying, oh, you like that, Elo? Bitch! And rip every single fingernail from your fingers while you scream out in agony. That's what should happen. Bleep, 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 bleep. Ooh, Dinty, not bad. I like that. I like that. I like that. No, but then they'd stop queuing and then it would reduce the player base. Hold on. Hold on. I like the idea, but the execution is it's almost there. Yeah, it's just the fact that the player base isn't quite big enough at the moment. Those aren't the players we want in the player base? Yeah, that's kind of true. Just talking about killing them. Okay. I was /J. Also, Sivian, get back to packing, bro. How can I, like... Is Naddy around? At Naddy, I need API calls for ranked, please. I need to know average % forfeit rate per elo this season. Please. Look at that. That's not great, is it? Blue cow. You forfeit 1 in every 3 games. You win over half your games. So, in your losses, you're forfeiting 70% of matches. Hey, Fulham, just wanted to let you know I just forfeit a match, and I was thinking of you when I did it. Thanks, Harry. Appreciate it, man. Working for a man every night and day. Yeah. Crazy thing is, I actually beat Shimon, and he didn't forfeit against me. What a great seed that was. Hey, he beat me twice this season with an 821 and an 821. And I beat him with a 5104. I wanted to give him a cooldown. I literally wanted to give him a forfeit cooldown. And he wouldn't forfeit. He would not forfeit against me. So I gave him a fucking forfeit cooldown myself and completed the scene in 51 minutes. GG, man. GG. Enjoy not queuing for an hour. Show the thing with the splits. Here you go. There you go. Did he go AFK? Nope. He just kept resetting as well. Sorry. I was just showing you the colors above. I thought that would be all you needed. So I kind of died. I was on pretty like similar-ish pace to him the first time. You know what I mean? Wait. You can see the VOD? Oh! That is so cool, bro. MCSR ranked is so awesome. What the fuck? You can go to you can click here and you can see the VOD? That is so awesome. What a beautiful screenshot. I love ranked. I love ranked. I love ranked. That is beautiful. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and as far as I know, it was because Shimon had forfeit like 7 times in a row before that. And I assume Shimon knows when the auto-ranked cooldown happens. Because we have one, but it's like if you forfeit like 10 times in like an hour or something stupid like that. And it's like, well, you know, no, even people that are forfeiting way too much don't do that. Scrubby, I think that's a good idea. It's not going to be particularly relevant to this, but I do agree. I think that would be awesome to integrate. And I think next season we need to be directing this, like, urgently. And that's going to be the one thing that I think I'm going to push for. As well as banning Dream. Just said this to the ranked guys last night. I was like, every day that man gets closer to coming back to the community, and I don't fucking like it. At all. I'm putting it out there. And everyone's like, yeah, well, you know, isn't that going to cause more drama? I'm like, no, it's not. It's going to cause more drama if he comes back. Fuck that. Fuck that. Dream's banned from speedrun.com. Not banned from ranked. He's never cheated in ranked. You know what I mean? And I'm like, fuck that. Just fuck. No. No, thanks. You're okay. I don't want him getting any nearer to the community. Thanks. You know what I mean? Don't want him, you know what I mean? He's been streaming speedrunning past few days. And I'm like, brother. Nope, we did all the rest of this shit without you, bro. We did all the rest of this shit without you. We don't need you back. We don't want you crawling back now, please. Thank you. Increased player base, though. I mean, that's true. That's true. But, yeah, no, you're okay, actually. I think I decided that it's more important to keep our personable integrity. Like, there's enough other scandals that I can go, yeah, I'm still not a big fan of him. And he did not like the mod team at the time. But that's the thing, again, right? Like, I guess hypothetically it's good for speedrunning because, like, a lot of people got into speedrunning initially because of Dream, right? Think about, like, Nice Twice. I got in because of Nice Twice. You know what I mean? And Nice Twice got in because of Ben X, and Ben X probably got in because of Dream. You know what I mean? It's like, it's one of them things where it's like, a lot of the stuff ties back to him, but we don't need it now. There's a 99% chance he doesn't even know what ranked is. And I want to keep it that way. But on the 1% chance he tries to boot up the instance, I don't want him to be able to play against someone. You know what I mean? And if I'm the one that takes flack for that, I will put my hands up and take it. Because personally, he's done irreparable damage to this community, and I don't think that 2 years or 3 years away from this community and then trying to come back into it is a good thing. I just think you stay over there, we'll stay over here. That's that. And that'll be great. I don't hate the guy. I just don't want him in the community anymore. Simple as that. Didn't realize he was so hated. I don't hate him. I don't know him, right? I can't hate someone I don't know. But the point is, he did a lot of things to the community that were not good. And I don't forgive him for that. That's it. That's that. Cool. So anyway, we'll move on from that. So that's just my opinion anyway. Obviously, you guys have your own opinion. Don't don't there's no need to not jump on my opinion and just assume it's gospel from everyone. Good one, Cardhopper. I have no idea what you did. I'm new gen. I can't believe you're new gen. It feels like you're old gen, Contra. That's crazy. Well, no, he can't already. He already can't submit runs to the RSG. You started 2023. Fuck off. Fuck off. You started 2023. You've been around since like 2021 in my mind. What the fuck? Really? You're that new gen? Jesus. You're quite good. Never played before that. Fuck. There you go. Anyway, I need to... in playoff org rule. Right, basically I wanted like a code of conduct as well. Yeah, long story. I'm not going to get into it on stream, to be fair. Because, again, the man is disliked enough by a lot of people already. I don't need to explain why I personally am not fond of him. But the things that he did publicly to MCSR and mostly to the mod team is why I don't fuck with him. That's it. Cool. Done. Is Crook still playing GeoGuessr? He wasn't in the European qualifiers this year. So I don't know if he's just taking a break or if he doesn't play or maybe he just didn't qualify for those. Okay, anyway, we're continuing writing this. I believe that we're adding something along the lines of... This is kind of internal, though. I need to just... Let's... With the goal to keep playoffs as running as smoothly as possible, I want to add this to point 8. 8.0, $. While maintaining competitive integrity. Decisions made by the MCSR ranked team or final. Cool. You didn't want to commit to the league thing. he's still playing but not grinding as much as far as I know. Respect. Bro, the last thing I remember was like being able to place a fucking bet on one of my friends is so fucking cool. Like, I'm on my phone, put £10 on Crooks to win. How the fuck can I do that? That's insane. Can you tell what kind of what kind of influence you have on MCSR ranked? Like you said, you own. Okay, sorry, I don't own the mod. I'm on the playoff organization team, so I am involved in the back end decision making to do with playoffs mostly, but also the regular season as a whole. I'm not a coder. I don't actually own a part of the mod. I'm also on the playoffs team, like front facing, like I'm the analysis guy. But pretty much the playoff org is something that I help a lot with, as do Feinberg, Nerdy, Curry. Those guys, even though Curry's technically not front facing in ranked, he's like a lot of back end stuff as well. But yeah, that's a pretty valid question. I'm not the owner. I'm saying we own it, i.e. we don't have to abide by speedrun.com rules because that's on a separate website, even though certain people run the Minecraft leaderboard for speedrun.com. That's completely different. We will make the rules for this mod, and if people don't like it, that's up to them. Obviously, we will listen. We will accept feedback. We would we want the community to have an input. But the point is, we need to do things that are best for the mod and the majority of players. And we'll try our best to do that as best as we can. Every time I come into chat, streamer is writing a list of feedback of some sorts. I love it. Yeah, dude, it's just because I care about this shit, man. Like, as much as I say, like, I don't care about Elo, like, I just play Minecraft speedrun ranked to play and, improve a little bit. And it's like, that's true, but I really care about the community, you know what I mean? As a whole. I really, really do. And you can see this in 100 different ways. Like, back in the day, I used to do MCSR news, bro. Bro, look, I could cut to this scene right now, and it's like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Who got their new PB this week, guys? This is those who know. Bro, do you remember when oh my god, some people will remember when we had Flowbee's interview. Bro, I begged for that interview. I begged him. I begged them to come on for that interview. Because they had cheated. And I was like, I want to pick your brain for an hour. I want to talk to you. I want to know what's going on up there. And then on stream, I think I had like my peak viewership non-raid at that time was that day when I dropped the interview with Flowbee. Holy shit. Like, yeah, we'd done the interview. I like edited it. And then I streamed the like first watch through of the recording, if that makes sense. And it was like, wow. Yeah, like a premiere almost. I also hosted the calc debate, yeah, on MCSR News. Ninja Brain versus 4. Bro, what a great... No. It was T-Wag versus 4. Ninja Brain was there to ask questions on the debate. He was like I was like the host, and I'd ask questions, but he was also like the expert. You know what I mean? What a great time. What a great time. Bring this back? Bro, I was going to bring MCSR News back this year. I might still. I just need... I'd need to learn how to call the API for ranked. Natty might have to teach me. It would only ever be like a 30-minute segment though, is the problem. Because people don't get PBs as often as they used to now. Yeah, First Try Flint has started doing MCSR News thing on YouTube. I've noticed that. Bro was not around in the community when I used to do MCSR news, though. That's okay. It's okay to not know. It's okay to not know the culture. Respect. He saw a gap in the market and he took it. Good shit. Sue. I should sue. Bro, he sounds young, man. I'm not going to sue a 16-year-old for making MCSR news content. Good for him. Go get your bag, bro. I support it. I support it. The humble cease and desist letter hitting first try Flint's inbox this afternoon. Do we know when we will find out the teams for the Fine Block Wars? Today? Tomorrow? Saturday? Soon? We got them already? Oh! Today. Cool. Helpful. 3 are out. Am I out? Fuck. Is Blue out yet? Is Blue out? Fuck. Shit. Fuck. It's not. Fuck. When do I get announced? When does Blue get announced? Fuck. Shut up, Blue. Fuck, it's tomorrow. Fuck. Yo, these teams are cool. Also, they're just fucking broken, bro. My team is finishing 8th. I don't care. GG.
I wonder.
I wonder, true. My team is finishing 8th. These teams are insanely unbalanced. I'm getting 39th individual. It's like, it's just cooked. It's okay. Red team is actually busted. Yeah, Raoul, Beef, Mungie, Drip, and Hacks. Are we on crack? Are we on fucking crack? Like, what the fuck do you even mean? What do you remotely mean? Aquacord, Eric, Fruit, Skycrab, and Poundy. That's an insane team as well. Like, my team is finishing in 8th. Oh, wait, no, there's 10 teams in this. Sorry. No, there are only 8 teams. You're right, Lewis. My team is finishing in 8th, and that's okay. I already said I might do, I might just drink that day. When the fuck even is this? September 14th? Shit. I got that in my calendar, bro. Oh, I do. Yeah. I'm actually the GOAT. Poundy isn't in your team? No, I know. How local are your teammates? Bro, there's no other English people in the tourney. I don't think. Who the fuck is British in MCSR? Oh, what, Beef Salad? I guess Hacks is UK-based too. No. No, sadly not. Shout outs Leo Luminescent. True. EDCR is not old enough to go to a pub crawl, bro. I don't even think EDCR is 18. Hello? Are we trolling? There's no chance that guy's 18. You can't be that good at Minecraft and be over the age of 18. You can't be thinking about paying taxes. You can't be thinking about doing college shit. Nah. He's got too good mechanics to be 25. Have you seen me? Have you seen Poundy? Have you seen Kyle F? Hello? There's a correlation here. I heard pub crawl. Boom! Alex, mate, you should come to the Counter-Strike final in September. I know you don't care, but just come anyway because we're going to get pissed afterwards. Be great. Be well fun. They're staying at a hotel near me. It's like £20 a person for a twin room. What do you reckon? Just fuck it. Just get fucked up in London with me for a bit. What do you reckon? I know you don't care about Counter-Strike, but just come anyway. Be fun. What day in September? Sunday the 7th. It's for my birthday. It's my birthday, guys. Alex. I don't know if there's still tickets available, to be fair. Let me have a look. Blast Wembley. Fuck me. Blast Wembley CS2. Blast Premiere Open 2025. Sunday, 7th of September. The doors are at midday? The doors are at midday? Fuck off. I ain't turning up at midday. Midday. My ass. Right, Sunday tickets. See event. Get tickets. Let's have a look. They got the doors to do a pre... Fuck's sake. Right, how... Oh! Problem! Problem! Not many tickets left, brother. And the tickets are like 74 quid. There are 3 tickets available. 6 tickets available. There are 6 tickets available left. There are 6 tickets left. GG, see you next TwitchCon. Fuck! Mate, no. Alex. Let me tempt you. I've got VIP tickets. And I have an open bar. So what I'm going to do is get the drinks and bring them to you. So in reality, it's a win. Like, that is the money for to go and watch and for drinks. I could just ferry drinks back, bro. Tempting? Possibly? Anyway, yeah. Pub crawl. Yeah, that'd be fun. Anyway, yeah, I need to add this to the rules. I liked what Fine said. I need to add a guys, I need to word a rule for like the playoffs about general kindness, basically. Like competitive. I need them to be competitive and like not pricks, especially if we get sponsors and shit. I need like a level of decorum and sportsmanship is the word I'm looking for. Is sportsmanship not woke enough? Does it need to be sportspersonship? You know what I mean? Is that like, man, do the sport and ship? Because like, when I learned project management at uni, they don't use layman anymore. You don't say layman's terms, or you don't say layman hours. You say layperson. That's what I learned. So maybe it's not sportsman, maybe it's sportsperson. Sportsmanship is his own word? Okay. Hey, always worth to check, you know what I mean? Oh, that's a good sentence. That's a nice sentence. I will use that. Hey, this is Red Hoops. We're yapping. I played 2 games of ranked, got a bit tilted. Lost them both. Stopped for the day. Got disappointed that I played against someone who is far better than me in a far lower elo, and discussed with chat for probably about an hour to an hour and a half on how that should stop. Because it needs to. People with a sub 10 minute average should not be hovering around iron, gold, or low emerald. Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. It's okay. Now you've vented some, you can PB. Yeah, probably not today though. I haven't done the dailies. We can do the dailies, that's for certain. Currently, I know that I have to write the rules for MCSR ranked playoffs, basically to make them a little bit more watertight. At the moment, they're a bit wishy-washy, and I just wanted to add a few words just to say like, to say things like, decisions made by the ranked team are final, you know, players must be competitive at all times. I think Feinberg wrote a really nice rule that was something along the lines of, yeah, this is what Fine said. Players will be required to make a good faith attempt to beat the dragon as fast as possible on every seed. Failure to do so will result in immediate disqualification from playoffs. Examples of actions that would break this rule: going AFK after a death, building a house, boating aimlessly in the ocean. Like, we are requiring playoffs participants to try and beat the seed at all times, which for me is not a hard thing for them to do. Otherwise, they will be disqualified. Unsporting. Thank you. Thank you, Jalen. Isn't it in the HBG contract to build houses? Yeah, we can do that after we beat the seed. That should really be a given at that level. Yes, it should. But the fact of the matter is, people will complain if it's not in the rule document. People complain about fucking everything, bro. You don't realize how much MCSR fucking complains. All the goddamn time. After we're in spectator, I know. It's just one of those things where I know that, you know, someone dies and then they build a house, and it's like, you know you've lost. We all know you've lost. The point is, if someone new comes into the stream, they'll be like, why the fuck is that person building a house and not beating the game? Yeah, it doesn't say we can't do that. And I understand that. And to be honest, I agree. The point is, I want these rules to be as watertight as possible. Wow, Chatterino just crashed. Hello? Did anything else crash? I hope not. It says that I'm offline, but I'm hoping it's just bugged. Yeah, no, it's fine. There we go. Chatterino's back now. Hello. We also need to change some stuff about this. Give me a second. Each bracket match will operate on a no-break schedule. After each seed, there will be a couple minutes of split analysis and seed selection analysis before the next seed will commence. Additionally, certain seeds will be followed by an analysis segment, usually lasting 3 to 5 minutes. Right, okay, so we need to say... No, this is fair. Yeah, maybe rather than additionally certain can be changed to something along the lines of because we've changed it from 3 to 5 down to like 1 to 2. No, we pay money. We pay. I do not get paid for commentary. I do not get paid for anything to do with ranked that I do. Feinberg himself pays to have this tournament run. Don't get me wrong, he also gets the ad revenue back, but it doesn't cover the prize pool. Doesn't cover the, anything else. I think ranked itself is fine. The client, for example, the servers that we run it on are not, you don't need anything there. That's fine. The servers only take in text data, which is very easy. But yeah, no, we do a lot of work behind the scenes, and we don't get fucking played for it at all. How many players do you think would participate if the prize wasn't as big? No one would not participate because of the prize pool being smaller. I think. I don't see why. Don't get me wrong, also, by the way, we do pay like the editors. I think we pay all like the artists. We pay people that are not part of the team that spend their time doing this. But that's, again, out of either the ranked Patreon that they get from the Stone Pickaxe tiers and stuff. And, oh, you volunteer yourself? Sorry, Cressa, apologies. I thought you would get paid. Surprising. I'm sure you could probably ask. You offered? Okay, well, that's kind of you. Thank you very much, Cressa. Shoutouts. That's the thing, Jalen. It's like very, very likely that if the prize pool's $5,000, which makes all 16 of those players free both weekends. The point is, though, there's a decent chance that someone will be like, if there was no prize pool, one or two players might go, I've actually got something on that weekend. I'm not going to cancel it because, you know, blah, blah, blah. So then we'd have to invite maybe two lower people down. However, as far as I know, that hasn't happened yet in the 7-8 seasons. Probably because of the prize pool partially. Nice one, Ant. Oh yeah, it is split up. I think it's a 5,000 prize pool total. I feel like it might. I can't actually remember what the breakdown is. I think it's something like 3, 1.5, 500, like spread out over first, second, third. What? Ant, this is so cool. Dude, that's real as well. I had a beer like that yesterday. Oh my god, what a beautiful beer it was. Well, this is the end of the beer. That's the bottom of the beer. That was when the beer was almost done. But it's a Stein. Bro, Steins are great. They hold a liter of beer. It's like 2 pints in one glass. I go to the bar, I'm like, hello, can I have 2 Steins, please? And they went, okay, that is going to be £17. I go, you know what? For 4 fucking pints? Boom, baby. So good. Gotta keep my artist badge somehow. You gave me in-person art, bro. What do you mean? That is artist. You are artist, bro. I mean, fully serious. Is it genuinely just a straight gay divide to liking beer? Because among all my friends, the divide is so clear. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. God, it's such a beautiful art piece. I love it. Fantastic. The signature is an ant. I know, it's so cool, isn't it? Really? Oh my god. Oh, there's more drama. There's more drama. It's not MCSR drama. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if you guys know Jumper Who. I don't know if you guys know Jumper Who from MCSR Midoffs winner. She made an awesome fucking video, which was when she Truman showed the Rapture on Lifesteal. Right? Someone made basically the same video. This was in the description. We had this idea months before Jumper Who posted her Truman Show video, but you should still go check it out. Okay. That's the Discord server. That was there at everyone for the first session on 26th of June. Jumper uploaded on the 17th of June. I personally think fucking 2 million views. Bang! Fucking bang, goat. I didn't realize it hit 2 milli. Bro, I was there at 20k, bro. Shit, dog. No, I've been subbed to Jumper for ages. Jumper's a fucking goat, man. I actually DM'd Jumper fucking ages ago saying that I really like their videos. Very good storyteller. Also, clearly very good at Minecraft. Fucking annoyingly good at Minecraft. Can you lose to fucking Barry Harry, please, so then I can get to the grand finals? Not very nice of you. Just saying. Yes! It's a beautiful day! Looked at my phone. HSBC UK 55 minutes ago. Money in. Twitch Interactive. Yes! 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 I'm gonna have a beer to celebrate. Yes! 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 Paycheck came through. Oh my god. God, what a day. What a fucking day. I fucking love getting my paycheck, bruh. Girl who is going to be okay. True. Celebrate by clearing the shelf. Bro, my paycheck from Twitch is in the hundreds. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. Hold on, let me clear all my other notifications. I don't give a fuck. There you go. Oh fuck, I cleared it! Alright, it was like £371, I believe. I just pull up my dashboard, I don't care. Lol. You can work it out anyway. You can see the number of people that are subscribed to me underneath the stream. Times that by like 3-ish. Add some money for ad revenue. That's it, basically. Is that good? Not really. Can I have the £2.50 I gave you for the sub back? I'm skint. Sorry, mate. How often does the Switch pay out? Once a month. Yeah. Fuck, man. Is that how bad the US dollar is at the moment? $317? Really? Fucking hell, man. USD is shit. Yeah, usually around the middle of the month. Okay, that's fine. Bubba, you can use it now for Twitch subs, I believe. If you don't reach $50, you can like use it on Twitch. Jazz Gamer, no, probably not anymore today. I've played 2 matches. I lost them both. I got tilted, and I don't fancy playing again. Simple as, really. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's a thing you can do. I'm sure you can pay with your Twitch balance now. If you don't reach the threshold. I think they added that recently. Maybe it's not in every country yet. It might be like they might be trialing it first or something. Want you to queue Recrap for the funnies? I don't think Recrap's playing this season. Sorry. Unfortunately, I don't think Recrap's playing this season. I've played Recrap once and I lost. I want to say. Pretty convinced I've played Rec once and lost. There you go. I played him once in Season 4. 19 months ago and he beat me. Oh, hold on. I played him also once in Season 3 and I beat him. Hey, it's 1-1, bro. I'm just as good as Recrap. We played 2 matches. It's 1-1. Thank you, Ant. Have a lovely day yourself. He forfeited? Yeah, I know. Redline's actually at Recrap's house now. You think some form of promotion outside Twitch is necessary for all streamers? Yeah. Definitely. Or collaboration of some sorts. Right. I think that I want to just finish writing off this rule. Although we encourage competitive nature, a highly competitive nature within MCSR ranked playoffs, we require all runners to act with decorum and sportsmanship throughout the tournament. Do not act in any way that brings MCSR ranked into disrepute. Also, I think we were considering requiring players to fill out a form if they want to restream the event. Not for any reason. Like, we'd basically accept everyone. It's just so that we can get stats afterwards. I think that we should do that, actually. Hold on. If you... I'm gonna add that to the rules, like there's my notepad document, and ask the rest of the ranked team later. But the main reason is we want numbers for sponsors, yeah. MCC X Lego? What? What do you mean? Is that like a new MCC tweet or something? Or are you just like saying? What the fuck? Wow. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. Build Mart only. Build Mart only this roster. That is so cool. That is so awesome. Congrats, MCC. Holy shit. Hey. Hey, Scott. Hey, Scott. Bello Scott's Major. Hi. Hi, Scott. Hi. Please. Sands of Mart, Survival Mart, Build Mart, Ace Mart, Hole in the Mart, Sky Mart, Railroad Mart, Parkour Mart. Beautiful day. Cool. Okay, Oliver is awake. Oliver replied saying he doesn't have them in an easy spreadsheet, but he can gather the seeds if I want. Was there a specific match? And I said all of them, Loki. So hopefully we can do it tomorrow, guys. Okay, so tomorrow we'll run the mid-off seeds, okay, chat? We're going to run the mid-off seeds tomorrow. Honestly, though, I low-key really don't want to do any, I really don't want to do any more runs today. I think I'm gonna finish off here. Sorry. I know that, I'm really sorry, but I know it's a short stream, but I'm feeling tired, first and foremost. And I really want to work on this MCSR ranked stuff. Oh, we could do the dailies. Let's do the dailies real fast. How about that? We'll do the dailies first. Let's do the Pie Mantle. Here we go. Glass. Tablet. Shelf. Bing. Rest. Textbook. Sorry, I forget to move my cam here. Thank you. Yeah, I'll move my cam here. Thank you, Shadow. Apologies. Corn. Braid. House. Fountain. Lid. Cat. Farmer. Jug's just going to be near lid and glass, I assume. Let's go. Smile. Tooth. Let's go. Glaze. Buck. No, guys, we're still not near the word. We're cool. We're not even in the closest 1,000 words yet. We don't need anything close to any word that we've done. We need things completely separate. The microscope is not going to be anything like the final word. Shop. I don't even know what a capsicum is. Oh, is that like the weird name for a pepper? Yeah, it is the weird name for a pepper. Nouns only? No, it can be verbs. It's any word. Nothing nearby so far, man. Fuzzy is tepid. What? Weird. Weird. Someone got it. Weird though. This is tough. What the fuck? Carpet? Blocky? What the fuck? So confused. Nothing to do with hair. What? That was shit. That was shit. That was not fun. Pretty close to Sandy, right? Yeah. Stupid fucking game. Go on! Yeah, alright, what I did there, actually, I think. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. My 6 favorite words. Steam, cogs, gamble, drink, tablet, ooh. Wrist, ankle, foot. How the fuck is foot further away than wrist? How is foot further away than wrist? Toenail, nose. Toes. Those with nose! Those who toes. Oh. I get it. Those who toes. Those who knows. Ankle is all the way out here, but it's the second rank. Forearm, elbow, heel, thigh, groin. It's toe! But foot is out here! Hoof. Chin. Forehead. Paw. Finger. Finger is 37! How? Nose! Nose with nose. Groin is closer than foot! It's a toe! A toe's not a foot! It's not a fucking groin! Jesus. Alright, anyway. I guess I'll do the last couple of dailies. Let's go do the mini. Then we're done for the day. Okay, I don't like taking help from chat. You guys can answer. I'm not gonna read you for probably about a minute, okay? Here you go. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Don't know what that is. Animals holding eat more chicken signs. What? I have no idea. Beetle or... Oh, mania. Mania. Matt Damon. Be likely to. Oh, I don't know. Ugly poster. Or of what? A Jew? Onion. Handle as a sword. Oh, to wield. Cows. Troll. Tend. Okay. Not sub 1, but we'll take it. Still pretty good. Cadre, I don't know what that is, to be fair. Right, let's get the connections done as well. I mean, instantly my brain goes to these 4. Hubbub, Backpack, Nitwit, and Cookbook. As they're all like rhyming double-barreled words. Like syllables rhyme. Rhyming syllables. I don't know if that's going to be correct, though. It might be too obvious. We'll give it a go. Nice. Rhyming compound words. That's the purple? Wow. Okay. Tail, caboose, backside, and... seat, I guess? Like, as just derriere words? And then you've got... what are the others? Mallet, bat, racket, and... we'll go for these. Derriere words. Wow, I even said derriere rather than ass as well. That's pretty crazy. I even got the category like bang on. I mean, mallet, racket, bat. I guess stick? What are the others? Train, bustle, veil, and bouquet. Train... this can't be right. That doesn't look right. Mallet, bat, racket, and stick feel like ball sport equipment. Like, I'm thinking croquet, baseball, tennis, pool, snooker. I mean, it's a cue, not a stick. That's the problem. But, like, the stick is the one that confuses me. Am I missing, like, veil? Is, like, veil something that, like, is that, like, a... I don't know. I guess that I guess these are together. Used to hit a ball in sports. I don't know what the stick one's for. Like hockey? Hockey stick, of course, yeah. And then these are... bouquet and veil are like wedding. I don't know what the other two would be. Component of a bride's ensemble. What is a bustle and a train? No, on ground hockey, it's a ball. No? Like, not ice hockey. Like, normal hockey. Like, train is when the dress is really long at the back. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. And a bustle is a... field hockey. That's what it's called, not ground hockey. That's what it's called. I called it ground hockey. Oops. I don't know what a bustle is. Bustle, you shorten the dress. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Yep. 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 And then we'll wordle it up. Chat, give me a 5-letter word. I'll start with something that someone else says today. Penis. Right. Okay. There are other words. Horse was the first one that wasn't penis. Okay. Right. It might be penis. It can't be penis. It turns out. Gated. Fuck. Penile. Let's go for... It could be something like penny, but I'd ideally like to get 5 new letters, or 4 new letters even. Like, newly. Okay. So, what the fuck? Not an E at the end. So the L is going to have to be... It's going to be like... What? Elm? Elp? Elk at the end? Where does the N go? Have to be... E-X-N-L... No. Oh, Eln, I guess, could work. Like... No, I can't think of anything. Huh. I guess we could still use the other... So, Innull? No, it's annull, isn't it? Damn, I'm really struggling here. Try not to cheat as well. You guys can discuss. I'm just gonna not look at chat. Fuck. Weird. I'm trying not to like get this in. Trying to get this in like 3 here. I feel like there's only one word. Might be 1 or 2, but like I feel like there's very few words this can be. You know what I mean? So the E has to be at the start or the third. So EXXLX. So I want to say like engulf, but obviously it can't be engulf because that's 6 letters. I wonder if it's going to be LL. Dude, null is not... A null is not spelled like that. I know it's with an A. I'm pretty sure anyway. It might even be with 2 N's as well. Can it be okay, if the E isn't at the start, that means it's in the middle. So we know we have A-L. which makes more sense in my mind. Like, shelf. It's not going to be shelf, but like... Unelf? Unelk. What if it's fine L? Oh, true. You should play Scrandle after this. I've played Scrandle before. Nell might be a word. I don't know, there's some KNs like knave and no, and like that could work. The N and the E are in the right spots. Like Nelp. Nelp might be a fucking word for all I know. Nop. Nop nop. Is Nell a word? It is. Nice. Let's check the Wordle bot. See what Wordle bot has to say. Hey, good skill, bad luck. Horse is a strong opening guess. Unfortunately, today it was unlucky. Bad luck on horse, guys. Bad luck on horse. Wonderful choice. Unfortunately, today it was a bit unlucky. Info gain 65%. Okay, there's only 16 words left it possibly could be. Terrific choice. Newly would have been one of my top picks. Oh, you would have gone for plunk. You would have gone for plunk, would you? Right. So you know that there's an E in the word and you've gone, nah, fuck that. We'll go plunk, mate. We'll go plunk. Whopper. Fuck off. Penal! I said something like that. Penal would have been a better guess. I like penal. No. Huge. Beautiful day. Adieu. Oh, people still go for adieu. Horse! Audio. Stare. Crane. Yawn. Yeah, I play on hard mode without playing on hard mode, you know? Right. Yeah, no, yeah, man. Normal that 8.8% of people do that. Oh, yeah. Lots of people picking Neil, which is a more normal word. Long day for everyone that went for quell. That's a more normal word. Dwell. Knelt as well. If people went Neil, people went, I don't know, they know it's KNE, they've gone knelt. Unfortunate. Snell. Smell. Pats, bro. Pats. Cool. Alright, let's go. Let's go look at someone else's stream for a little bit, chat. I'm going to be done here today. It was a fun day. It was a good day. MCDL? Nah, we're done with MCDL. I actually helped MCDL out with like a few of their things. I was one of the early players of MCDL, and I used to report when there were things incorrect with the website until we started to fall out of love with it, sadly. Bit of a shorter stream today, chat. Sorry about that. A little bit tired, not gonna lie. Tomorrow's Friday. I should be live tomorrow. Not gonna 100% guarantee it, because if I'm feeling like this again, I might just not go live, but 99% I'll be live tomorrow. So have a lovely rest of your day, chat. And I will hopefully tomorrow have the seeds for the mid-offs matches, and we can play them then. Alright, Goat. I will speak to you all very later. Don't forget, for those of you who haven't already, hashtag ad. Get yourself on GrabTap. Support me. Earn some gift cards while doing it. It's kind of goated. You download mobile games, you play them there, you guys get gift cards, which is kind of fire. It also helps me out, which is great. It's like a win-win situation. It's better than normal sponsorship stuff, I'll tell you that much. It's also run by Stream Elements, so I know that it's kind of like legit. It's not like one of those weird like scammy apps that say, "Oh, we'll give you money." Like it's legit, which I fuck with. It's actually owned by Stream Elements. Anyway, that's enough rambling. A little bit of selling out at the end there. But